you can just call me Brian for short. And welcome to episode 6 Pickup Sticks of Truck Tales. And of course, with me as always is Gene, the CB Radio. Now, what do you say we get into today's story, shall we? Now, today's story, I'm going to tell you all a little, one of my most embarrassing moments that I went through when I was growing up. Alright, here he goes. Now, for those of you who don't know, and I'm sure you all know that I'm a big fan of professional wrestling. I grew up watching it, my family got me into it when I was little, and I've loved it ever since. I loved it so much that I even got toys of it. And I got a couple wrestling rings to do, to play with and everything. And the funny thing is, I still have those toys to this day. All my little action figures and my wrestling rings. When I was 14, one day, I hadn't played with them in so long, decided to pull them out and play with them one day. And I got all my wrestlers out and everything. I got the ring set and I got all my little wrestlers out, and I'm having them facing each other, and I'm having a little match and everything. And I remember one match that I did in particular. It involved a group of wrestlers that I put together, and they were all beating down one little wrestler, and I was acting it all out. They was all like putting the boots to this guy, beating him. And with me, right beside me, I had a lamp, right? I had a lamp, and I had like something, I had a little metal object that I was using to use it to hit the lamp with, to use for a bell. And of course, you know how in wrestling, when a situation's getting out of control, the referee's trying to put a stop to it, the bell is constantly ringing over and over. Ding, 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 ding. Well, as I'm doing this little beat down and everything, and I'm ringing the bell over and over and over, and I'm yelling, "Oh no, stop it, somebody stop it!" Ding, 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 ding. And I'm still, having all these guys beat down the other guy and everything for this little thing. And, I'm getting way into this, and I was 14 years old at the time, folks. And there I'm into it. Stop it, somebody stop it. Ding, 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 ding. And then I turn around, and there's my stepdad standing in the doorway. And there sits me, sitting on the floor, playing with my wrestling figures. His reaction, first he laughed. He laughed like crazy. And I sat there embarrassed and everything, like, oh God, he'll never forget this now. And him and my mother and me, we talked about it and everything, and it's embarrassing, but it's funny at the same time, though. You do something, and then it just feels good to do something after so long, and then you kind of get carried away and you just zone out, But that was one of my most embarrassing moments that I remember growing up. And that brings me to the question of the day. Have any of you people out there, the see-you-laters, have you had a little embarrassing moment? For example, somebody ever walk in on you and you happen to be kissing yourself in the mirror, just anything that you find embarrassing, and somebody walked in on you doing that thing. Let me know by leaving me a comment below. Well, everybody, that about does it for this week's episode of Truck Tales. I hope you enjoyed the story. To everyone, you know the routine. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, whatever. And I hope you've all enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next week here on Truck Tales. Same time, same 20. over and out.
See ya.